Hello and welcome back to Saints Row. Today we are gonna start with some prep work before we actually begin the missions. So let's grab a car from our garage. Now in Saints Row, of course, the garages will hold I think it's actually unlimited vehicles.
Nice.
I don't know if there is a limit.
Also, I think you gotta go repaint your car, lest you be mistaken for some Vice Kings.
I'm undercover. Or something, I don't know. I mean, this is just a temporary car. Anyway, so I'll just go... Yeah, we have some stuff on the agenda for today, but first we need to do something about our wardrobe. You don't actually have to unequip your gun before you enter stores. I just need to be polite and all that. So yeah, basically how this works is, as I'm sure you have noticed, purple is the Saints gang color, and purple clothing is more expensive than the other colors, but it also gives you a bigger, respect bonus, which you can see there, the purple bar.
Ah.
Like that. So generally when you start doing the side activities, you want to be wearing as much purple as you can possibly stomach, because that will give you a bigger, respect bonus for when you complete the activities.
Can't believe you're just ignoring the all the Volition shirts on the rack.
Maybe later. So, now we shall head on over to the suburbs and start with what is probably the most important of the side activities in terms of prep work. So we just... Okay, that's not destructible. Never mind. Head to this nice backyard and... What do we have here? Some rollers have just tagged up this wall of this quite nice house, which is quite rude. So let's fix that by putting our tag over it. Okay, yeah, good, we have earned enough respect to play a mission, but we're not gonna be playing missions anytime soon. There's 75 of these tags scattered around town, and we'll be getting them all. We're about to get a phone call here in a moment.
I'll wait for the phone call before I say anything.
Dex, taking apart the Carnales ain't gonna be easy, so whenever you're ready, hit me up at the church.
Alright, and there's gonna be another one from, I think Johnny's next.
Hey man, it's Gat. Now, if you think clearing out the road was fun, find me at the church. You're gonna love what I got planned for the Vice Kings.
Okay, and one more. Had to wait a little bit longer for that.
What you got for us, Troy?
Hey, this is Lynn. Meet me at the
Ow.
parking lot. We gotta start making a move against the rollers.
Yeah, I don't think that is Troy.
Definitely not. I was gonna say my memories may be colored by the Saints Row 2 LP from Cowbox and Panzer, but that graffiti tagging looked way easier than what they had going on. Which might also just be a Saints Row 2 PC bug.
Yeah, it looks easy because that was the first one. Also, we have CDs we can collect. And every 10 we collect, we unlock a song that we can use on our portable player. We can actually listen to music while on foot, which we're not doing for obvious reasons. And yeah, these do get a little bit harder, especially like the quarter circle motions.
Huh.
The game is quite particular about those. And you kinda have to... You can't really do those as fast as you might, want to. Yeah, those Vice Kings wanted to start some shit, but yeah, we weren't having any of that.
Tagging gives you gang notoriety. Yo, yeah, there it is. I can see that bar going.
If you fuck up, you get more and more. It just keeps, growing until you complete the tag.
Ooh, I see a CD over there.
Yeah, I'm not collecting the CDs right now. I might get those later, but And yeah, you can actually see which ones you have collected in the menu here, which tags you have done. So like if you're missing one from Los Carnales, you know where to look for it, in like generally speaking. It's gonna be in their area. Although of course you do probably want to use a guide for this anyway. So here's a Carnales tag and...
Fuck?
I don't think that's how you pin, but okay.
I feel like you should move, lest you get assaulted by dumpster.
I think there's a poltergeist here somewhere. That doesn't seem like normal behavior.
Oh, nope, hang on. We're witnessing a very private moment. I think we should leave. Give them some space.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. Although, for some reason, we can't actually start the tag. I'm not sure what reason, but... Okay, there we go. Guess we were just too flustered after we saw the moment. There, but yeah, we got that eventually. So yeah, Saints Row 1 is a little bit of a buggy mess at times. Usually just harmless stuff like that. Occasionally it'll just crash your entire system.
Oh, jeez. Does it still do that on Series X?
Hell yeah, it does.
Oh, man.
I have proof. I have video proof of this.
Okay, so is that all the tags now, or...?
It is, and now we have infinite sprint.
Ah, perfect.
Which, as you can imagine, is quite useful. So, next up we should probably do something about the damage values, or the damage that we take. Maybe doing a bit of insurance fraud could help us with that.
Oh boy, I love this minigame. Although I don't think I've ever seen it in the first one.
I'm Dr. Raymond Gonzalez. I do a lot of consulting for this law firm, and my testimony in court has cost insurance companies millions. Here's the way it works. You throw yourself in harm's way, I write a totally accurate insurance claim, and we all walk away a hell of a lot richer. Almost sounds too good to be true, right?
Alright, so insurance fraud is a physics-based minigame, kind of in the vein of truck dismount and that sort of thing. Yeah, when you press one of the triggers, you'll just ragdoll. And we want to do as much damage to ourselves as we possibly can. Although in Saints Row 1 it's a little bit different than what you might be used to, because this has various multipliers that you wanna keep in mind. And here I'm gonna show off how to actually, well, do this kind of thing. So I just drove into the wall in a police car and got thrown out of that. And with all the multipliers from using like an emergency vehicle and with witnesses and all that stuff, I gained lots of points.
Huh.
So yeah, throw yourself out of a car is by far the best strategy for this in Saints Row 1, especially out of a police car or an ambulance.
Yeah, that's way different from what I'm used to with insurance fraud.
It definitely is. Like, you can still just walk on the road and get hit by vehicles, but this gives you way more points.
Not gonna lie, I am a little disappointed because I was expecting to see you like rub yourself all up on someone's windshield.
Oh, we'll get to that eventually. Also, we're on fire.
Oh, that's a good multiplier.
Sadly, that doesn't actually give you multipliers.
Or, you know, that's a good score, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, I think being on fire should give us a multiplier. To be perfectly honest. But no.
I have a family. Don't let him escape.
Okay, I think the cops didn't like that. And yeah, if you take too long, the scoring area moves and you have to drive there before you can score points again.
Wow.
They changed that in Saints Row 2 so you can still like earn points wherever once you've actually entered the scoring zone once.
Yeah.
But the red circle will just give you like bonus adrenaline.
Right.
So you can get the really big dives.
I remember getting some real silly just like cartwheel combos going in Saints Row 4.
Yeah, I've basically cartwheeled all over the city like 3 times.
It's kind of hard not to in Saints Row 4, just with all the superpowers and shit.
And yeah, now we receive less damage from car collisions. So that's nice. But not the most useful thing in the world. So let's do the other instances of fraud and see what those can give us. Let's see, where is this? Now that is actually the one we just did, which I soon realize. They don't grey out in this after you finish them for some reason. That's kind of annoying. I think my car could use some work.
Pretty nice, huh? I was working on that bad boy for 5 months. So, what can I do for you? Were you in a car accident, walking accident, coffee accident, self-inflicted stab wound accident? Your injuries are worth money to both of us. Babe, you stick with me and you're gonna be the richest son of a bitch in the ghetto. Nice tie, isn't it?
Yeah, these cutscenes really are not particularly exciting when your player character doesn't talk.
Yeah. I know we're a whole game off from it, but I really miss talkative Playa.
Yeah, and I was right there on the edge of the scoring area and it didn't count.
That sucks.
That was a pretty good crash as well. But yeah, eventually we do a pretty decent job here, just gotta line it up. There we go. I like how this just says lots if you get enough points.
I was about to say just that. Nope, that's pretty good.
Alright, less damage from getting blown up. Also nice, because
Good
we
stuff.
will get blown up quite often. Out of the way, please.
Oh, you would have been fine if they hit you.
Yeah. But I just wanted them to get out of the way.
Alright,
So of course
what's
the
next?
final insurance fraud is somewhere in the Vice King's area, if I can ever find it. So we gotta head downtown.
Oop, don't drive yourself into the lake now.
Nah, I'll try to avoid that. As best I can.
How many times do I have to explain it to you, Miss Jackson? Do not walk around without your neck brace. If someone catches you, it could severely hurt our chances in court. Just remember, the whiplash has caused you excruciating chronic pain. Got that? Good. Have a good night, Miss Jackson. What can I do for you, young man? Are you looking to put together a case? Before we can file a claim, I need to find something wrong with you. You seem like an enterprising guy. I'm sure you can come up with something.
Ah, good old Legal Lee. He'll show up in Saints Row 2 as well. Whoops. Well, that was actually a pretty decent dive.
Yeah, not bad.
And yet this is how you're supposed to do this, probably. But, it's just way easier to just launch yourself out of a cop car over and over.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a shame, but oh well.
Well, that's what the sequels are for.
Indeed. So I'm not entirely sure what happened with this one. I'm just driving around, just kind of minding my own business, looking around a bit. And then my car just blows up. I have no idea what just happened.
Would that have given you enough points to succeed if you were in the scoring area?
Probably not.
Damn.
I don't think that counts. Because when you're in the car, that just counts as death. So yeah, I'm not sure what went on there. Like, was my car actually on fire and it just wasn't rendering because this game is buggy? I don't know. And yeah, less damage from bullets, also quite useful, and faster health regen, which is also useful. It's still not quite as fast as I would like, but it's still better than nothing.
Yeah.
And you will notice that we are currently at 37 respect, which lets us play quite a few missions. I think that might actually get us through all of the gang missions.
Get out of here, puta. Not you, man. Sorry about that. I got a little work for you. Until I opened this club, I was a nobody. My neighbors, my family, they didn't give a fuck about me. But as soon as I had money, that all changed. Suddenly, everyone's my friend, and they all need favors. Now, I ain't got a problem helping people out, so long as they understand the consequences. If they meet their end of the deal, it's no problem. But when they don't, that's when I need people like you, Holmes. Go out there and show those pendejos why they can't fuck with Rico Martinez.
Rico Suave indeed. Okay, so this is Mayhem. That is quite a self-explanatory title for this activity, I think.
Yeah, I remember this one being a pretty fun one.
Yeah, we're supposed to blow shit up. Well, there is actually a better way to do Mayhem, but we'll get to that in a moment. First, we'll just drive around a little bit and actually blow something up. Running over that guy didn't count because we're not in the area. And yeah, we need to build up combos by destroying stuff in a quick succession. So, let's see what we can do here. They give you some weapons for this, but this rocket launcher I just bought from Friendly Fire myself.
That's doing a pretty good job, honestly.
So that's how you're supposed to play Mayhem. Now let's see how you actually play Mayhem.
I have a feeling I know the strategy, because I'm pretty sure it's the same one that's been, in the other games too.
Indeed, fences. They must all die.
Yeah, fuck those fences.
Die, fence. Hey, all of these segments of the fences give you combo, and you just wanna be careful not to hit an exploding barrel hiding behind the fences. The fences have their revenge. But that's fine, we'll get back to it eventually. Also, if you drive just a little bit, the fences will respawn.
Oh man!
So you can just smash through this one over and over.
I'm glad the legacy of Mayhem has remained consistent throughout the series.
Do they still respawn in the later games?
I don't remember.
I don't think they do.
I don't think so either.
I think they at least fixed that. And yeah, we unlock Molotovs from doing that, but who really cares? So, let's see, what do we got next? We got some street races here, but we're not gonna do those just yet.
There's a more appropriate time for those.
Yep. So let's go and do Hitman.
Okay, I'll leave you to prepare.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly Codename 47 here, so... So, preparation isn't really much of an issue.
Don't ask questions, just come with me. This is for you. If you kill him. Right now, I'm willing to bet you're thinking one of two things. Either you're thinking, there's no way I can kill someone who's done nothing to me. Or you're thinking, how am I gonna spend all that cash? Let me tell you something, sweetie. The second thought is going to get you farther in this world.
Alright, so the way this works is you just have these random NPCs walking around and you have to kill them with the weapon that is shown there. Next to their name. One of them is a SWAT agent, so we have to cause some chaos to actually draw him out. So we'll get to that. I do this mostly off screen. I'll show a couple of these in the videos as well. This is probably something that you should also do, like, throughout the game. You just see one of these NPCs and then just take them out. But since you have to have a specific weapon and all that, it's probably a better idea to just kinda do that as a priority thing.
Right.
Just go through the list. And speaking of lists, here's Chop Shop.
I don't remember the weapon requirement in later games.
It's not in those. Because it was annoying.
What, Holmes? Never seen a man in a wheelchair before?
Don't mind him, he's just in a bad mood. Ain't that right, baby?
Hey, you'd be on the rag 24/7 if some Barry decided to show you what excessive force is all about. It breaks down like this. My boosting days are over. The pigs make sure of that. But that don't mean I don't have an eye for what sells. I got a list tacked up on the wall. You bring me the car, I give you the cash, Holmes. Cool?
Okay, simple enough. Now we got a list of cars, each of them with some of them with a required modification, like we got the hot rod hood there for a couple of these. And sometimes you have rims and stuff like that. Which isn't really that much of an issue, as long as you remember to actually put those on.
Right. Can you see like the Hitman target list and the Chop Shop list whenever, like you don't have to come back to the...
Yeah, those are in the post menu.
Okay, good.
And speaking of car customization, let's head to rim jobs. We get this bootlegger in our garage, and yeah, he wanted a bootlegger, so let's just take that to him then. It's a pretty common car as well, so might as well just take this to the Chop Shop.
Yep.
You can also highlight the Chop Shop cars on the HUD, but you don't have to. You can just get whichever vehicle you find, as long as it has the correct customizations. So it doesn't have to be like a specific car.
Right.
So with the hot rod hood on, let's just take this car back and get our payment.
That's it, $1,000?
Yeah, minus the couple hundred that it cost to install the hood.
That doesn't seem particularly worth it to me, but...
Well, it's a whole process. We have plenty of cars to deliver, so we'll make a decent bit of cash. But right now, let's do some trafficking.
You think you can steal from me? You think you can fucking rob me? You stupid, fucking, backstabbing piece of shit!
Hey, what's up? I'm sorry about the mess. Billy here thought it'd be a good idea to skim off the top, and well, let's just say he was wrong. Are you looking for work? Billy used to watch my back on deliveries, but I don't think he's gonna make it in today. You make sure my deals go smoothly, I'll cut you in on the action.
Okay then, and now we have to protect this fellow here whose name I actually forget. Do you remember what this guy's called? He's in Central 2.
I don't, but I do remember him.
He's also voiced by Garrus from Mass Effect. It's kind of weird to be hearing that voice coming out of a human. So yeah, we'll be protecting him as we ride shotgun, and the Carnales will try to get up in our face. The first level here, which I'm showing off, is not difficult at all.
I imagine it gets worse as you go on.
It gets obscenely hard. At least the final level, which is 8. Central 1 has 8 levels per activity instead of 6 like Central 2.
Right.
So this has been fairly uneventful so far. We got some Carnales coming in with just one car, so whatever.
Are you allowed to get out of the car and say, use your rocket launcher?
Yeah. But the thing is, I don't want to waste the ammo just yet.
I guess that's fair.
Now they do give you some ammo for some weapons, in each of these levels. It kind of depends. I think pistol is unlimited in all of them because you'd be kind of screwed if you didn't have any ammo for anything.
Right.
But yeah, they give you like a couple hundred ammo for your SMG and your AK and stuff like that, which isn't very much, especially when you see what goes on in level 8, which is right here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man, 5 wanted crosses.
Oh, hell yeah.
And a wanted star.
Yep. This star is really the least of our problems right now.
I'm amazed the deal could go on like this.
It's fine. Oh, he's dead. And I am also almost dead. No, I don't want to exit the activity. Double tap down on the D-pad. And they also have rocket launchers, so yeah, that's great. I love that.
I almost forgot about the homie revival animation in Saints Row 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so about 25,000 attempts later, give or take a few, we actually made it pretty far into this level of the activity. We just have to do one more deal. And the Carnales are still just completely relentless. Also, I can't aim any lower than this, which is kind of a problem.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I do not want to get out of the car. You saw what happened when I got out of the car. I mean, sometimes that is kind of unavoidable, but yeah, in general you wanna be in the car as much as you can because this stuff gets pretty ridiculous. Also, it would help if this idiot could learn to drive.
He's probably too stoned to drive properly.
Yeah, probably. So yeah, the best way I was able to handle this was just use the pistol as much as you can at the beginning of this. Or like at the beginning of level 8 and just pistol snipe these drivers and stuff. And then just save all your ammo for the last couple of deals. You okay there, man? Never mind.
Just eyes on the road, buddy.
Yeah, he's just having a good time. I was not having a good time with that, and thank God it's done. Of course, there are still the West Side Rollers and the Vice Kings trafficking activities, so I'm looking forward to that.
Where'd it go?
And we can keep the car. Ah, he vanished. Okay, let's see what we got next. Okay, yeah, we are at the end of the Hitman list, so we have to draw out John, which we actually have done. He's right there in the chopper. Although I can't actually see if that is him. Okay, that was not him. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can get a better look here.
Stay calm.
If I could ever look up, that would be nice.
Gotta catch up to the chopper.
Yeah, and it would be nice if I could look up a little bit further, but I guess not. So, is that him? Can't quite see. Nope. Yeah, he's the one that has like his balaclava under the helmet, but you can't really see it from here, so...
Yeah, how are you supposed to tell? Like, there it goes.
And we have unlocked the special gold-plated pistol here.
Nice.
Sadly, the bonus weapons from Hitman don't actually have like unlimited ammo in Saints Row 1, like they do in Saints Row 2, which is a bit of a problem.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but they are like twice as powerful as the regular ones, so they also like can carry a bit less ammo. Like 25% less or something like that. Which also doesn't help. But yeah, we did it, and
it's not great.
Next time, some more activities.